Assalamu alaikum. Allah's alright? Is everything okay? Alhamdulillah. Our dish today is one of mine and many other people's favorite. The name says it all, Dalgosht. Dal is split grams and gosht is meat. So obviously there is dal involved and there is meat involved. Before we start cooking, as usual, let's take a look at the ingredients. So just to make things easier, what I've done is I've split this recipe into three parts. First one is cooking the dal, second one is cooking the meat or the meat curry, and third one is the Tadka or tempering of the dish. As usual, the process is to caramelize the onion or fry it until they are golden brown and crispy. As you can see, the onion has caramelized nicely. Now we're going to add our meat to it, plus tomato, garlic, ginger, crushed garlic, ginger, the turmeric powder, and salt. Remember, we have no salt in the dal, so at this stage we rather put little extra salt in here, which will cover the dal as well. Mix it nicely and on a high heat cover the pot and let it cook in the water which will be produced by the onion, the salt, the meat. Okay, meat's been cooking nicely. Let's add our spices. Start with chili powder. Again, remember, extra spices. So, extra. We have already put in the turmeric powder, so we're not going to add that at the moment. Then we have the coriander powder, the dhania powder, followed by the cumin powder, 1.5 teaspoon, some meat masala powder, some coconut powder, and at the end the garam masala powder. Mix it thoroughly and we will let the meat cook further in this masala for around 5 minutes. The meat is cooking nicely. You can see the masala has given us some lovely oil on top. So now it's time to add our dal to it. Obviously this is too thick, so we'll add some boiling water. Mix it again nicely. We have to keep an eye on the curry while it's cooking and keep stirring, as the dal tends to stick to the bottom of the pot quite quickly. So now it's time to add the beautiful vegetable called bottle gourd or Lauki or the white pumpkin. It's completely optional, but I love it because it really tastes lovely in Dalgosht. Okay, so this is really looking good. Our Dalgosht is almost ready. We have finished our 2 steps. Now what we're going to do, switch off the stove, and something that I love adding into Dalgosht is the tamarind juice. Again, right at the end. You decide how much you would, how sour you want it, but Dalgosht, it has to be a little bit of sourish taste. So there we go. Again, mix it nicely and close it and put it aside, and let's move on to the third and last step. For the last stage, we need these ingredients. We have a bit of onion, whole cumin seeds, sliced garlic, some whole red chilies, and curry leaves, and not forgetting the chopped coriander. Okay, in a small frying pan, we have some oil, hot oil, and adding the onion first. Gradually, one by one, we have to add. We cannot add everything together. Reason, everything has its own cooking time and the way we want it to be cooked. So, onion first, and we will fry the onion a little bit, and after that we will add in the rest of the spices. Okay, our onion is starting to turn golden brown. Now it's time to add the cumin seeds and red chilies and sliced garlic. And this smell actually makes you crazy. Believe me, it's divine. It's really aromatic, and this is what enhances the taste of the Dalgosht as well. And finally, we're going to add our homegrown curry leaves. Okay. And now finally we're going to add the coriander leaves. We're not going to fry it anymore, so what we're going to do is just throw it over our cooked ready Dalgosht. Okay. There we go. It's ready. Just close it and keep it for a few minutes, like 10-15 minutes before you can dish. So that was our Dalgosht recipe. Hope you enjoyed it, and again I have tried to make it as simple and easy as possible. Once again, I would like to remind you to watch my videos, like them, subscribe to them, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so that whenever we post our videos, you will come to know first. I hope you're gonna have a beautiful weekend ahead, and until we see you next time, masala.
So, friends and family, next week we will be going a little bit away from the curries and the spices, and we'll bring you a simple and delicious recipe for dessert. A very famous South African sago pudding. So please don't forget to watch.